Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 5th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You went out of your way to do your job spectacularly, but it turns out that a person not only doesn't recognize you but speaks very badly of you. Lunar energy might make you feel upset in a moment, but you will find calm in no time. With the energy of the moon, it will be less the pain that today has you worried about. You try to put all your effort to achieve your goals, but there will always be people who try to turn off your energy. Before the end of the day, you will find calm. A group to which you belong is very excited about a plan that, at the moment, you do not consider appropriate. You can express your concerns, but, likely, they will not pay attention to you. You may have doubts about your own goals as they have not yet materialized. Do not be discouraged. Sometimes things take longer than you think, but success is on the way. You will find it easier to refocus on yourself. More sleep time would be welcome. Thinking deeply is also beneficial to you. Take the opportunity to tell your loved ones about it afterward. Your long-term vision becomes clearer. You better analyze your strengths and potential pitfalls. You are reassured in your intuitions and you can therefore continue to refine certain projects that are particularly important to you. If you have decisions to make, do not rush, focus on listening, common sense, and only let your feelings speak after you have weighed them. The sky lightens the mood by making it possible to arrive at solutions that will satisfy both parties. Tapping into your gratitude may feel like a struggle this morning, dear Aquarius, as the Capricorn moon enters a harsh T-square with Mercury and Jupiter. This cosmic climate could cause you to disconnect from the beauty surrounding you, making it important that you ground and commune with your higher power if you start to feel blue. Luckily, an earthy grand trine this evening will restore warmth to your heart while providing you with an opportunity to shake off any murky vibes that may have found you earlier in the day, though you may want to grab your selenite or cleansing herbs to ensure their departure. Venus heads into your solar 8th house today, dear Aquarius, and it's a cycle that emotionalizes sexuality, finances, and power sharing for a few weeks. You're less interested in the surface of things in your relationships and inclined to dig deeper, looking for answers. Interactions are more complex and complicated now. Deeper relationships or profound projects are more attractive and rewarding than usual. Coming to peaceful agreements about money can be a bonus. You are skilled at resolving differences, and you could find it easy to attract support if you need it. It's a good time for working on the more complicated or intricate areas of relationships, sharing, and intimacy. Today can be wonderful for doing an inventory of your feelings and reconnecting with deeper needs. Your inability to control your impulsiveness will cause you to make decisions without having thought things through. The Temperance card reversed indicates that you will have a tendency to be intemperate and oblivious to the consequences of your actions. You will do things you will later regret. This will be a transitional period in your life, and it will be testing you. You will have to give up your bad habits and to exercise self-control in order to give yourself the chance to make a new start. The Tower card reversed is helping you escape the dead end you have reached. After a period full of stress, anxiety, and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a better professional and financial future. You are putting all that is stagnant behind you and making a fresh start, without fear or hesitation. You will put a definitive end to a problematic situation, and although it will initially upset you, it will eventually turn out to be the best decision you could ever have made. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your life is in constant transformation, just like your money. At times you feel like you have everything, but for some reason, you can't do much to stay clear about what you should do so your money doesn't drain like water. You will manage to maintain it despite the chaos and after a while, you feel the stability. Today's energy could help you look at life from a new perspective. You have come a long way and achieved a lot in the last few months. Ideas might come up about things you would like to accomplish. You could adopt a new hobby, decide to move, or plan a change in the professional field. Whichever you choose, it will help you stay flexible, move forward, and succeed. Perhaps a small disappointment will overshadow your financial freedom. The high cost of an item you covet will force you to reconsider your purchase. If it is a rather urgent need, you will probably have to bring yourself to postpone it. But not that in the dark for as much, this setback could turn out to be bad for a good. By considering the alternatives available to you, you will have the opportunity to discover a more economical way to achieve your goals. Today is a lucky day for you as far as the money is concerned. You may receive your money if you have lent somebody in the past. You may also see your luck shining in financial schemes like chit fund or any other form of gambling. Students may see their career going in the right track today, meaning that any exam or small test will yield good results. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 5th are 36, 19, 5, 16, 15, 27. Daily love. A sweet new period is upon you, Aquarius. As dazzling Venus, our goddess planet of beauty, attraction, and romance, shifts gears into a new realm, she will bring her power to your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. This ensures especially deep and transformative lovemaking in the weeks ahead. If you and your significant other have assets or investments, they will also likely see a slight influx in the weeks ahead. Consider investing in new stocks or arenas, but only do so if you feel confident and pragmatic about it. Rewards could be around the corner. Thanks to a person who really trusts you, you manage to get information about someone who does not want you to stay well. You feel for a moment full of anger, but it won't be long before that energy of your emotions comes out. It is time for you to start pushing away those who do not suit you. You are a person of strong desires. When you decide something, there is no going back. But right now, you may need to apply the art of compromise. Your partner or a close friend or family may disagree with you on an important issue. They have strong and conflicting approaches. Don't be critical or negative when they discuss it. Instead, find a way to reach an agreement. Solutions can be found. If there is no solution, then there is no problem, said the Zodiacs. A native of the second decan, it is a bit like your current philosophy. You stubbornly refuse to see difficulties settle in your relationship, preferring to take refuge in a risky ostrich policy. Watch out, this nonchalant attitude infuriates your partner. Single, you show little interest in romantic encounters, immediately prioritizing your happy group of friends. At work. Being critical may help you financially, Aquarius. Today, the illustrious love goddess Venus enters perfectionistic Virgo, suggesting you may take on a judgmental tone. Although this is typically something to steer clear of, you may need to adopt the critical Venus in Virgo energy to make logical decisions regarding your financial constraints, debts, and opportunities. However, you will need to work on discerning your logic from your anxiety or stress. Do not be afraid to call the shots, but do it in a smart way instead of acting out of nervousness. There will be some details that you did not take into account to deliver what was urgently requested. It could provoke a discussion with the people you work with. Assume the consequences of your mistakes, but do not get stuck in that emotion so that soon everything will take its course again. You could be thinking of moving. Change of location always benefits you. You may be considering applying for a new job elsewhere in the country. You may even be thinking of going abroad. You are definitely in the mood for adventure. But before embarking on anything, consider all of your options. There may be good opportunities for you closer to home. The atmosphere is competitive and you lack the fighting spirit to compete with the ruthless competitors. Your peaceful temper will not allow you to get out of a rather disappointing routine at this time. Make it right now. If you are looking for work, the weekends are not convenient for you because it is more difficult to get interviews with recruiters, but do not withdraw into yourself. You are more likely to see an opportunity if you are available. Health. It is recommended that you start a new healthy path, so eating apples will give you the energy and fiber necessary to detoxify what your body does not need. Also, grapefruit in the morning is necessary for you to feel vigor. You can include gluten-free cereals. You will decide to mix business with pleasure. At this moment, you feel attracted to someone in your work environment. You will find that it has a mixture of wonderful qualities. They probably got to know each other well in the course of various projects they worked on together. Just be wise before embarking on a personal relationship with her. Dating a coworker can be tricky. When Uranus retrogrades, the natives of your sign are particularly anxious. Fear of the future, doubts, unanswered questions, you are constantly fretting your brakes. This stress causes two damaging effects. Your entourage, family, friend, and a colleague are exhausted to reassure you in vain, and your health deteriorates. Before it's too late, seek urgent help. You can also leave the activity that disturbs you at this point to focus on projects with lower stakes. There is a chance of a water-related accident today. So, if you are going swimming, sailing, or surfing, it is prudent to take extra precautions. Otherwise, health will be good and you may be inspired to join a new exercise or yoga class. Someone near to you will inspire you with the goal of higher level of physical fitness. Family and friends. The holidays are coming up fast. You've been waiting for this moment for weeks or even months. You will finally be able to recharge your batteries with the closest members of your family. Whether near a beach or in the mountains, you will experience great moments of joy. These moments will engrave in all the heads of very beautiful memories. If a little tension is felt, straighten things out quickly and move on. Grudge is an unproductive expense. Misunderstandings may crop up in your relationship today. You have probably acted out of good intentions, but you failed to take into account all the implications of your actions for others involved. The result is that your pure motives will be viewed rather differently by your partner. You are going to need a lot of patience to sort out this situation. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.